Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a really fun video. We just got the new iOS update and so I just downloaded it on my phone. I am so excited. This is going to be kind of like a learning curve, so bear with me in mind. So this is just me trying to make my phone really nice and aesthetic. So not really a tutorial, but I do know the gist of it. The first two apps that you need is widgetsmith and Photo Widget. And so right here, I've already been playing around with it a little bit. And so for me, I want a medium-sized widget. So it's just depending on the size. There's small, medium, and large. And the large one does take a huge amount of like space. So to change this widget, you just have to change the defaults. And here you can change a lot of the styles and dates. And so as you can see, there's just so many options that you can have. For me, I really want to have a calendar that you can just see right away, like the date and the month. So I mean, for here you can already see that, you know, you do see some of the basics. So there are so many options. I absolutely love this. If you are more into writing or putting down your like calendars, then that would be a good idea as well. Right here there is weather, which I really want to have, but you do have to purchase it. So it's about like $2 a month and $20 a year, so not too bad. And I think this is like, there's only a couple apps out there for widget at the moment anyways, and so hopefully things will start to, you know, come out with more apps and stuff. But in the meantime, there is a lot of things that are limited. So I am choosing the date and time for this one. You can also change the font to be like this one, system, but I personally want the New York one because it looks a little bit more aesthetic. And then for the tint color, you can change so many options. For here, I wish you could have like a color bar and change it to be a specific color, because I really want purple, but because there isn't a purple shade, there is like pink and there are browns as well. I think they would be really cute, but I want like a lighter pink. I want lighter purple actually. And then there are border colors, but I don't really want anything, so I'm just gonna save it and then click it. So to add the widget, you hold down the button and it's actually really interactive and like just like really fast. So for me, oh, you can add life sum. Okay, that is actually really great. So I'm actually going to be adding this in. Okay, so there's medium and a large. I'm just gonna add a medium right here, and I'm gonna add the widget. So you have to go all the way to the bottom with the widgetsmith, and we've saved the clocked as medium. So once you're done with that, you can click on it. What I did for this small widget is that I changed it into the small widget and I renamed it as well. So that was really important to do. So then I was able to add that in. I wish you could rename it. I changed the name, but I guess it's probably just like that using the app name. So that kind of sucks or something. So I'm actually going to be trying to label all of these widgets out first and then trying to move them, because I did see that you can actually hide pages. I'm actually going to be changing my background actually, because I think it will just go a little bit better. So I'm gonna look up maybe like blue aesthetic background. Okay, so I'm gonna click the little 3 buttons right here at the corner and then download the image. I'm loving my phone more and more. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited for this. This is so pretty. So for photo widget, I know that you can do it kind of like in a time lapse. So you can add in like photos and you can change it like every like 5-10 minutes, 30 minutes plus. So we're going to be adding the photo widget right here, and we're going to be doing a medium-sized one. The way to have different photos on the images for the photo widget is to have them in different sizing, small, medium, and large. So as you can see, they are different sizing, so because of that they are the different photos. So I'm gonna actually move the apps to the app library, and what this does is that it just moves it into a separate location, so it's not on your actual screen. What the app library is when you go all the way to the end, this is where it showcases everything, and so it's really helpful to just like scroll through. So I'm actually going to be moving a couple things around, I guess. Okay, now the question is, how do I do my home screen? This is something that I have been wondering about for a long time, but I don't know. I don't know. I definitely do want... Okay, so I actually ended up downloading another app which is called Photobox Widget. It's just another app to change photos for like up to like 10 photos. So got some images. So I'm gonna go to Photobox. I am going to select maybe large. No, I want small. Okay, so then I just swiped it to get to the next image. So then I am selecting this one. All right, and then I am adding photo widget, Photobox Widget. Okay, and then I'm gonna move this to the library. I'm actually going to move this over here. So this is officially how my phone looks. I think I've been working on this for like 40 minutes to an hour now. So from the top is from the widgetsmith itself, and so that is the membership that you have to buy, or if it's free as well. And so that one has the option to have the calendar, which I really do like. And so this first page right here is pretty much all the apps that come with Apple, and I don't really need these two folders, but I just don't really want to leave them uneven because then it will look a little bit off. So I just decided to keep them, and so that's completely fine. So for my second page right here, Photobox Widget is the one that changes intervals within every 10 minutes. So that one does change. Photo Widget as well. This one is set to do, I think, 5 minutes. It's just another app to help give you more images for intervals to change. And so right here for the second page is pretty much all the folders that I have for like social media. And so then I have the apps right here just so I can have them. And then this is for my school and kind of like translator. With the new iOS update, there is a new translation app that comes with it, which is actually really nice. But for me, I'm still going to be using Google Translate simply because you can still write it. Until that feature is added on, I think I'm still going to be using Google Translate. So that is a really great option to have though. And then this is more like financing and shopping and stuff. And then on my last page is just a little bit more apps that I use, like Fitbit, Pinterest, LifeFX, the widgetsmith, photo widget, and then I also have LifeSum, which is really great because then you can see all in one like how much you're eating and tracking. So that's great. So this is how it all looks together, and I think it just looks really, really nice. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. But I hope that this was a really fun video to watch, just me seeing how things are working. But yeah, I thought that I would get this video out as soon as I can, just to help you guys out, because I know that this is completely new. So of course with the new apps there might be bugs and it might crash and it might not just work as well. Like I know that the photo widget is supposed to change every 5 minutes, but it hasn't really been doing that, and so that is something that, you know, you do have to take into account. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.